All right, the Reds, it's the post-match Pint, and the Reds are in the quarter-finals of the League Cup, and we've just watched this second City go out on penalties to West Ham, so that's an all right night, isn't it? I think, the League Cup these days is a bit mad. It's a mixture of people who aren't getting a game, kids coming in and all that. There's players out there today that half of us haven't even heard of, but we've won, we're through. City are out, as I say, and that's all right, isn't it, Ben? It's a nice night, isn't it?
It's Sam, mate. As you say, the League Cup's a weird one, innit? Because we haven't. Last time we got the final, Klopp's first season, against City, and we had our lines in that game. But I love a little early year little trip to Wembley. It's great, something to get into. So, I mean, I'm into getting to the final of this. I'm into winning it. With Sam, we've just been saying we're going to wait for the draw.
Until Saturday.
It's not until Saturday morning, so we'll have to give it a rest, come back again, have a day's rest tomorrow, bit of a warm-up on Thursday.
I mean, the League Cup is mad, and to be fair, just to go off on a tangent for a second, how they do the draw is part of the madness, isn't it? I mean, they're advertising there, Soccer AM, including the Carabao Cup quarter-final draw, 10:30 on Saturday. They've had it on the One Show. They've had it from Market Street in Morrison's. They've had it from another country in the middle of the night. They put some graphic out once that was wrong, and then they had to do the draw again. You know what I mean? If you're going to keep some prestige around this cup, they've done the best to fuck it up over the years, haven't they?
Yeah. I mean, we thought the FA Cup draw being on the One Show was bad enough. When you're literally going to bed and waking up the next morning and see who you're playing in a domestic cup competition, it does just kind of devalue it and take away from it quite a bit. But I mean, if you look at it this year though, it's opening up quite a bit for us. Manchester United are out, they get beaten in the last round. Man City are out, Everton are out, Leicester have gone to penalties now. Obviously people listening or watching will know the score of that, so it's opening up quite nicely. And you look at some of the teams in the quarterfinals. You got Sunderland who are in League One, you've got Brentford who are a decent side, but quarterfinal of a cup competition, you'd take that all day long. And even the likes of Arsenal and Spurs, you'd fancy us there. So just in the first couple of rounds, we've had a nice enough draw here. If we can continue to get that bit of luck that I think we've been due over the years, the first time Man City have played a top 50 Premier League club in England, look what's happened. We've had a couple of nice draws here, and look where we are. Quarter-final of the Domestic Cup, I'll take it all day long.
Absolutely, yeah. It was a mad game, wasn't it? In that, Preston have chances. Preston should have gone ahead. Create some decent chances first half. Nico Williams saves one with his face. One of the other lads goes through for Preston and should score, but it's straight to Adrian. And Liverpool done that, 60 minutes gone, Liverpool haven't had a shot on target. And we're sat here watching it here going, Minamino's not being involved, Origi's not being involved, and then them two score goals and we win.
Yeah, it was a strange game. I mean, to be fair to them, they played, they've done a job on us. They kept it, the shape was really good, they kept it tight, they frustrated us. We didn't play well. First half, I thought we were really poor. I thought we had a few chances where we could try and get in between the lines, and we just poor control.
Final
ball was desperate. Minamino didn't play well. To be fair, it wasn't just him. I don't think anyone really played well. I thought only maybe Oxlade-Chamberlain sort of had a bit of, something about him really. He was trying to make stuff happen. But that's the thing in them games, you've got to stay in them. And 9 times out of 10, if it's still 0-0, you'll get a chance. And if we get a chance, then chances are we'll score. Whereas, a lower league team might snatch at it or whatever. But the two finishes, the 2 goals were brilliant. He's just a strange fella, isn't he? He's just not right.
I mean, I said to Ben during the game, I was like, well, just after he'd scored that goal, I was like, someone could clip. Say there was someone in world football who'd never seen Divock Origi. You could do a Bosch video of all his best bits, send them that, and he'd be like, fuck me, here's 100 million quid, go ahead.
Snap him up, have you seen him? He just scored an overhead kick. Stood still.
Chip the keeper by doing this mad flick. Don't worry about that, he did fuck all in the rest of the game. Same with Minamino. Minamino's doing some kind of flying kick to finish Nico's ball. I mean, on the telly, Nico gets man of the match. He did all right. He can be pleased with his performance tonight, can't he? I mean, he started off a fullback, moved forward when Conor Bradley came on, sets up the goal. Should probably either score himself or tee up another one there at the end, but it's too close to the goalie. Hello Reds, thanks for watching that taster of the post-match pint. If you want to watch the rest of that video, really easy to watch it right here on YouTube. Just click the join button below, that activates the membership. It gives you access to the Anfield Wrap's premium videos, which includes the post-match pint, but also reviews, previews, exclusive interviews, and it means you can follow us, follow them from here, the heart of Liverpool.